Howdy gamers, Patrick Hickey Jr. here, Editor-in-Chief of ReviewFix.com and the author of the Minds Behind the Games book series, bringing you the next edition of Gem or Junk. This week out, myself and my son Devin, who will be grabbing the controller throughout this video, messing up my gameplay, will be playing Reloaded on the PS1. So, Loaded was this really sexy, bloody, top-down shooter back in the day, which Devin isn't a fan of. Reloaded was supposed to be more of the same, better graphics, just continuing the story. So now, like, these guys have finally escaped from the prison, and now they're on this planet, and now you get to find out, like, what's been going on. So apparently Cap in Hands was like one of the coolest characters in the game. In the first one, you find out that he was framed, and now you're gonna find out like more of this story, and it's pretty cool. And again, I've played this for a bit. Haven't played it in a long time. Gem or Junk this week is kind of like gauging how well it's aged, because when I was a kid, I mean, I would play this all the time. So as you guys can see, it looks very similar to the original. I'm dead already. Look at that. That was way too fast. You die mega fast in this game. Okay. So, I feel like you die faster in this than you do in the original game. So anyway, now you're on a planet. Now you're not in, like, the confines of the prison. So now the gameplay is a bit different, but I'm dying mega freaking fast in this game. I love that move. That move is awesome. You just like kind of clear the screen. So if you guys have played Loaded before, you know that these games have wonderful soundtracks. Like inspired by like Pop Will Eat Itself. Like just really cool soundtrack that's still like beloved to this day. So for me, like little stuff, like see how like now you can use the rocks to your benefit. There's a lot of cool stuff under the hood of this game. So like still bloody, still crazy, still rough around the edges. There we go. Pushing rocks on me. It's like, yeah, the enemies could use a little bit more definition. Like for the first game, beginning of the PlayStation lifecycle, you like don't expect as much detail on the enemies. But like this time around, it kind of almost feels like a beat 'em up at times, where you're killing hordes of like the same types of enemies. Like this guy has like a weapon. But see, for me, like I love the exploration. I'm dead. I love the exploration. I love the music. The story is really cool. I really don't remember dying as fast in the original Loaded. So, I mean, that's something that's a little bit different. But, I mean, truth be told, this feels more like Loaded like 1B than like a full fleshed out sequel, but that's not a bad thing. It's still aged well. It's still a really fun top-down shooter. Like I said, with some exploration, great music, cool story. I wish my son, who is 8 months old yesterday, whose foot is very close to the controller, was old enough to be playing this with me, because I guarantee this is a lot more fun to play two-player. So Gem or Junk, I'm definitely going to say this is a gem, and you should play it.